No heroes. No heroes. No heroes, baby.
Okay, LUKAS starts and passes the turn. And ONUR to don't open. Probably going to pass and threaten the Red Hawk. A teach would be amazing here, since you don't want to swing blind on your first attack. And teach, okay. Teach probably going to go effect. Put something on top, 7 swing. And the Jimbe. Okay, and now it's important that Shanks has to use the Lee ability first. Because, yeah, okay, he plays the boar. Since if you would have reduced the Jimbe, you could have just protected Jimbe by giving him a Don here. So that Red Hawk can't kill him. But he's probably not gonna reduce him. Swing 8. It's gonna be taken. Now let's see what goes. 5k swing. Probably Lucky Roo here. Yeah, Lucky Roo. Lucky Roo can be really dangerous for Duffy. Like, can really slow him down. Unless you have the law. Like, if you have the law here, you might just win the game on the spot. The law is such a good card. But he probably doesn't have it, since else he wouldn't hesitate. Okay, Sengoku. Okay, he's probably gonna try to find it now. Look top 5, take the boar. That's not a law. Let's see if he even swings here. Like, if you swing, you basically lose the swing and the character, which is really rough. Think about playing another 1-drop. Okay, swing 7. Probably gonna get a block here. Kills the Jimbe, yeah. Like, you block a swing and you basically, the Lucky Roo defended 2 swings here, which is amazing. Like, it gives Shanks all the time in the world. And a teach for 1 Don. It's also not something you want to hear, I see. 9k, Moria, take the Jimbe back. Okay, that's a nice recovery play. Like, you at least get another body, probably get another life here. Oh, or 2 cards, which is also great. Now it's on his turn. The Yasa would be great now. And he threw the bad backman, so he probably has either Rayleigh hand or another bad backman ready to go. Another really dangerous card for Doffy is the 7-cost Newgate here. So, like, the Lucky Roo is great, but Ono is far away from safe. Like, always is a big swing pro into the boar. So no development here, no 6k lead with Yasop, which gives Doffy kind of a breathing room. Like, he has the Jimbe in hand again, and we know he has a boar in hand. So he can make a few big swings and play 2 characters. Let's see what he goes for here. Starting with a 6k swing. It's gonna be taken. Interesting. Jimbe boar. Leaving on top. Maybe not using the teach effect here. 7 lead ability. And the Weevil, also an amazing card to fill this hand. Yeah, now a Rayleigh would be really good for Ono, so they can relieve some pressure, kill probably 2 bodies here, depending on the counter in Doffy's hand. Like, he needs the Rayleigh here, else this is gonna look rough for him. Okay, there comes down to Rayleigh. Probably kill the boar and reduce another character. Maybe the Moria, so he can swing into it. Okay, yes, kill the boar. 5, probably into the Moria. Only probably is counting, yeah. He's countering out. Okay, and Lucas plays the Kaya. Interesting. It's okay in the mirror to get your bricks out of hand. That Doffy can get a lot of bricks in hand because Law bounces them always back. But Kaya's interesting. Not everybody plays her. She's a good card. Like one of the few generic good blue 2Ks. Like the blue color suffered historically in OnePiece from the lack of good cards. Like there's a few amazing cards, but not a lot of them. So yeah. But still, Lucas is in a great position here. Like he has 3 swings on his opponent live. And can maybe develop another body here. Technically he has more swings if he wants to attach, but since the Moria is at 2k now, at 3k now, it's not optimal to attach Don here unless you only want to attack. Okay, he starts with a 7k swing. He was gonna take it. And another 7k swing. There goes the lead ability 2k. He could swing double 7 here. Oh, he plays. Oh, he takes them both back to hand. So he can swing 8 and now play Jimby Weevil again to draw another card. Interesting play. Well, it makes a lot of sense. Like if you don't have another better play here. And now he has like again 3 characters active, staring down the 1 life Shanks. Even though he has a lot of cards in hand, he's probably in a lot of non-counters. Like Shanks wants a lot of non-counter. So could be rough here. Oh, Doffy also has all his life. Yeah, this doesn't look good for ONUR. It's really rough going second against Doffy if he has such an amazing curve. Let's see what ONUR will do here. He's thinking about his options. He plays a 10 cost. Okay, so the whole bot has minus 1k. Okay, counters. Okay, swings 12k life, down to 4 life. But yeah, the thing is you can still do a lot of big swings here. Cost the Shanks a lot of cards in hand, and then still threaten the Perfume next turn. If you bring it to 0 life. Shanks also doesn't have any Don open, so no ability to red hawk something. Starts with a 5k. Okay. He's gonna use the ability on it. Perona comes down. Playing a few turns ahead. Maybe putting the Perfume on top so he has it for next turn if it's there. Okay, leaves it to top. Counting out the Don. Probably can swing 7, 7, 7 here. Yeah, that's the first 7 swing. And ONUR takes it. Oof, this speaks volumes about the cards in this hand. There's probably one big swing with Doffy coming now. There's no lead ability left for ONUR, so I think about swinging 5. But there is no point, yeah. 10 life. Playing the war, making it 11. Or maybe it's 10 now. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Oh, the old man in his hand. Yeah. That's a lot of non-counter. Okay, yeah. So game one goes to Lucas. Let's see if oh, he's recreating his life, and oh, it was probably, yeah. He had a really bad starting hand. If he if he lays out like that, yeah. I could feel it, man. Okay, now we're gonna go to game two. Probably Shank's probably gonna go first now, since he can choose. Yeah, not drawing any red talk, and the lucky rule was great, but if you don't have anything to follow up with 6 Don, it's rough. Like it's really rough. Swinging 11k is not a good 6 Don turn. Shank's also getting great support next starter deck, like the Luffy and the Zoro are both great additions to the deck. And also in OP-09 there's Chopper, Blocker, it's also 2k, which is a great card for this deck. Let's see how it's gonna be in the new meta. Like I have hope for this deck, especially with a ban list coming around. Maybe nerfing some of the top tier decks like Doflamingo. Okay, both are gonna mulligan. Okay. For Dofo, there's not really any good support coming out. Like even I think up into OP-11 the list stays the same. But Shanks has a few new tools coming his way. Maybe he can still compete. Okay, it's gonna cut. Now it's go time. As expected, ONUR goes first. Passes his turn. Not everybody plays the Searcher, but some people play the Searcher for the Red Hair Pirates. But it's like not required. Okay. Lucas is thinking. And passing the turn. Ooh, probably not the best hand. No Searchers, nothing. 6 and 2 don't open. Which doesn't do too much now. But still. Wait. Yeah. You have 4 down, Lucas. The Teach coming down here. Another Red Hawk can be amazing. Killing a Teach. Defending the block. Oh, and Jimbo Weaver. Drawing a card. He takes it. No Red Hawk. Okay, so the 2 down were a bluff. Unfortunate for ONUR. But great for Lucas. Like, a Red Hawk would have slowed him down. But now he's in a great position again to start with aggression. Okay, 6k swing, probably to the Jimbe, which will be counted off if you can. And a 2k, yes. And the Lucky Roo again. So let's see if Lucas now has the law to answer him. A 6 down turn for 1. Costs a Perona. Oh. Yeah, it was really fast. Like, I think there might be a law waiting there at the top. 7? Yeah, there it is. And Lucky Rule goes on top. And lead ability 2k, okay. So you can swing 6, 7. Another 2k. 7, yeah. This is brutal. Lucky Rule is an amazing card, but if the law comes, it's just so much tempo lost. Like even if you play the Backman here, it kills one character, but you still have to contest with 3 swings next turn. 3 attacks. It's not gonna be easy for ONUR. So that's a 5k swing. Probably want to. Okay, he's countering out. And Backman. Yeah. Like, Backman is good here, but still, it doesn't really stop a lot of the aggression. Like, there's a real possibility there are gonna be 3 7k or more swings coming his way this turn. Okay, he's gonna start with 6k. Should be counter for 2k. 7. 2 down. Yeah. So let's see if he's gonna. Okay, he's gonna utilize. Oh, he's gonna play out a 2k. Probably just wants to fill his board with active characters. Weevil draws a card. So that he doesn't go. He doesn't starve himself. One of the problem, like, Teach is an amazing card, but sometimes you run into the problem that you starve yourself too much with it because you play cards from your hand instead of your deck, which is of course not as good, but the don it gives you back is more than enough to make up for it. So Ray would be quite good here. Like, Rayleigh is one of the best cards versus Dorothy, but still is a 2 life. He has to be very careful to not to not succumb to the Dorothy aggression. I'm not thinking about his play. 7k. And dies, okay. So no counters here. And there comes the Rayleigh. It's the best turn for it. For Ray to come down. Now let's see the targets. Like, probably either killing the Reveal or the Mihawk. Oh, interesting. Kill the Teach. Which is fair, like, Teach is a menace. Can swing into Wheel, probably reduce him minus 3k, so 3 into 6 is not really counterable. You can also assume that one of the characters, yeah, the Jim is minus 3k. Oh, interesting. So minus 2k the Weevil only. Playing the Perona down. Trying to keep the value engine online that Doffy has. I hope he considered, like you have to consider with Mihawk and on the field, like, his effect isn't optional. Like, you have to draw 2 discard 2 if you attach a Dawn. I hope he considered as while using his deck. Or else would be he could ruin his deck for the next few turns. Picking up 4 Dawn, probably a 9k swing to leader. Yes. He's playing down Boar. Normally you need to wait if the Shanks wants to do Leah ability or not, or maybe they already discussed that. No. Leaves it on top. Gives it down to the Mihawk. Then the 10k swing live. Discarding 2 cards. So if ONUR doesn't counter, he runs into the possibility to just die to Perfume. Using leader ability, probably. ONUR has a lot of cards in hand, but like we saw last game, there's probably a lot of non-counter. Not really, but only 1 2k. That hurt a lot. That must have hurt a lot. Another Jimbo, also back to 5k, so next turn he has a threat as well. And Doffy again, comfortable on 5 life. Really is a good card here, basically replacing himself. And of course a blocker, so that it's not too easy to swing for game for the Doffy here. The thing is, even though he has 5 life, Doffy is still kind of on a clock, since as soon as Shank stabilizes, he can get rid of life really quickly. 2 down open. Might be a Red Hawk, but 4 cards in hand. 4 cards isn't a lot. Counters. Interesting, okay. So he wants to stay at this 5 life threshold. A Red Hawk makes it interesting, like with a blocker together. Doffy, in an optimal case, he wants to bring it to zero life here so they can finish next turn. But if he can't do that, he needs to develop another body. Or maybe even 2. So he can break through the defenses of ONUR next turn. He starts with 7. Or 8. Okay, he starts with 8k. Block. Oh. Okay, so maybe the Red Hawk is a bluff. That's a big swing. 11k. And he takes it, okay. Let's see what ONUR has left. 5 cards in hand and he gives up. Yeah, probably a lot of non-counters again. Okay, that's it. LUKAS wins this game 2-0 with 2 Perfume in his hand. Yeah, ONUR got really unlucky here, like no Red Hawk.